With rain approaching over the next few days, it is important to remember to not drive through high water. The saying, "turn around, don't drown," can be life-saving. Never drive through water on the road, and if you notice flooding in unusual places, it could be due to a sinkhole or something else dangerous on the roadway. Deputy Director of the 911 Center in Wood County says to always be aware of your surroundings.
Shallow water is as dangerous as deep water in that you have the hydroplane effect on shallow water, and you have to be careful of your speeds, and you don't always actually know that the water is shallow.
Dale reminds us to remember, turn around, not drown.